Ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought this story could not get any deeper, a witness who was inside that car has now spoken out, and what he revealed raises even more questions about what really happened before and after that crash. The witness appears in David Jr.'s yesterday's video holding a soda and food. He said what happened, and it is alleged that the driver, that is Videe was under influence. So watch this clip, then we dive deep into today's discussion.
I was inside the car. I told Videe, let me drive.
Was under influence? Wow.
I told him, let me drive. I almost died today.
I told
He stabbed me with knives. I was in the accident.
who?
Me, I'm Naliaho. And I was with Videe.
Oh, sorry.
And we hit somebody and I almost died. They almost stabbed me because they thought I was the driver.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Good morning, beautiful people, beautiful individuals, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this amazing YouTube channel that goes by the name Lumumba Africa. And this morning it is 4:30 a.m. in the morning. This is Kenyan time, and a witness has spoke and he has said what really happened before Videe crash, and now new details have emerged. So ladies and gentlemen, for those who are coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, it goes by the name Lumumba Africa. Let us make sure that we subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos to other individuals. Remember to turn on the notification bell so that any day, anytime I post any video, you people get notified. Watch my videos from the beginning up to the end without skipping any ads. That being that, I also have another YouTube channel that goes by the name Vibe with Lumumba. Basically, for that YouTube channel, I'll be posting videos about my project that I'm going to initiate. And actually, I'm still under architect and structural thing, because now the plan is being designed and everything. So even I was told I'm supposed to pay around it was around 120,000 Kenyan shillings for the architect and structural designer. Yeah, so that is actually I'm almost starting everything. I said to us I'm going to follow all the legal procedures before I do the building. Yeah, from that stage I'll be going to another stage where I'll be paying the NCA, that is National Construction Authority. Then I'll be paying the BOK. Then finally I'll be paying the NEMA. After that I'll be staying like 1 to 2 weeks. Then I pay for the approval. Yeah, for NEMA I'll be paying 20,000. BOK I'll be paying like 30,000. Then NCA, that is National Construction Authority, I'll be paying 30,000. Then after that I'll take it for approval, and for the approval I'll be paying around 80,000. So that when we sum everything there, it comes around almost 300,000 Kenyan shillings. So it is not easy. Yeah? That is why I told us it might take a long duration, but at the end of the day it will be happening. So that is the only update I might be giving us. So the journey is still on. So like today I'll be doing a video about the breakdown, the charges and everything, so that people can see what is happening, the legal way to do construction in Kenya, how expensive it is. So back to reaction video. And basically this reaction video is not that not that much easy, because it is heartbreaking. Yeah, and this story is very serious and it has taken a serious turn. New details have emerged from a witness who reportedly was inside the vehicle during the accident involving Videe, and what he's saying changes how we look at everything. This is not confirmed by police officers yet, but it is important we discuss it responsibly, because once a witness comes out and says his or his side of the story, we have to take that serious, because from this witness, he claims to be inside the vehicle when the accident happened. And before we get into the new details, here's a quick recap. Yesterday, I did a video where I said that an accident happened in Nyabohanse. Almost, it is in between the Nyabohanse stage and yes, there is a school there that was called Plamo. Before that, it was called Chachas. Yeah, the accident happened in between. I was on my way from Eldoret City. Then I got that accident is happening. So the tragic accident occurred involving Videe Jonah. 3 people lost their lives. That is a motorist, a woman, a child. The vehicle ended up in a ditch, and it was reportedly that Videe Jonah left the scene. That is what I came on camera, said it, and police from Isibania responded, and investigations are ongoing. When police of Isibania police station came, I saw somebody in that crowd telling the police officers that, why do you come? Now he was telling the police officers from Nyabohanse, you people stay here. Why do you come when these people are already dead? Why do you come after the police from Isibania? They have come. What is your work in Nyabohanse? But let me say this, like police officers from Nyabohanse, they don't even have a Land Cruiser so that can be used to take the bodies or carry the bodies to where they're supposed to be taken. So, this is something that we should not even rebuke the police officers. That is something that we are not supposed to do. And now let me come to what the new witness claimed, yeah? And here's where things now change entirely. A witness who claimed he was inside the vehicle has come forward. According to him, Videe Jonah was alleged under the influence of alcohol. He reportedly asked to drive the car, but was refused. But by the time they left the scene, one person was already dead, and the situation became extremely dangerous. He said they were almost attacked, almost stabbed by members of public. These are serious claims, and again, these are allegations from a witness, not official finding. Let me talk this about what this individual is claiming, because I came on camera. I said possibility why they had to leave the accident scene, because in this part of the world, it is not that easy, especially where a child is involved, where a motorist, a rider is involved. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talking about you people should be wearing helmet and protective gears. That is right. That is right. I concur with that 100%. I agree. Even me, some people are asking Max, why don't you put helmet? Put, I don't know, those there. Yeah, okay. You see, like in the village, most of the time, I'm not even a rider, I'm a pillion, yeah. I'm being driven. That is what most of the time that happened. But you see now for accident, yeah, like this accident, preventing this kind of an accident is very hard, because now you see vehicle from nowhere comes and run over people. So this accident, okay, I don't want to comment about that, because it will be bringing a lot of division, which is not good, yeah, because the matter in hand is about the accident. Now let us talk about something many people are asking: why did he run away? And let us be real when talking about this. In many road accidents, especially those involving border riders, children, or a pedestrian. Crowd can turn violent very fast. Yeah, I've seen vehicles being touched, I've seen people being beaten, I've seen when ambulance comes for maybe the accident victims, it ends up carrying even the driver, because the terror beatings, even some of them are being unalived because they cause an accident. So cars get burned, drivers get beaten. Sometimes people don't even wait for facts. Yeah, they don't want to hear that where the problem is or what. No, they just come and start acting violently toward that individual that has caused the accident. You know, by that time, nobody wants to hear, because these are not enforcers. Yeah, nobody wants to hear that this was on the right side, this was on the wrong side. No, they just grab you from that vehicle, they start beating. So that is why most of these drivers, they do what is called hit and run. Yeah, they hit, then run to the police station and go and report themselves. If they say they're going to wait to that crime scene, things will be turning very violently. Yeah, the only situation that nowadays is left that maybe people remain in that crime scene is when a vehicle is involved in an accident with another vehicle. At least for that, there is no any other person that maybe people will now start like this, no. But when it comes to a vehicle hitting a pedestrian or a border, especially a border person, things turn violently. So that is why Videe Jonah had to run away, yeah, because life matters. And let me talk about this. I have seen situation where a driver stops to help, and within minutes a crowd forms, anger takes over, and things get out of control. And this is the reality of many of our roads. So Videe Jonah couldn't risk, because I've seen people that are saying that Videe Jonah could come out of the vehicle then try to help. So for those saying that he should have stayed, it is not always that simple. Sometimes staying can cost your life. I'm not here to protect Videe Jonah, but I'm here to say how truth or how things happen, especially in this part of the world. And let me talk about responsibility that still matters. And I must be having a balanced conversation. Even if someone lives for safety, there is still a legal and moral responsibility. That individual has to report to the authorities, to cooperate with investigation, and to take accountability where necessary. And let me say this, where now things has become very worse about the alcohol claim, and I have to handle this part very carefully. And when I'm talking about alcohol claim, if proven true, that will be very serious. Driving under influence is one of the leading causes of fatal accidents worldwide. You know, when that vehicle got accident, people were saying that there were some bottles of liquor in that vehicle, but that does not ascertain that these people were drunk. But when the witness came, because in my other video, I just asked people a question. Was he under influence? The comment section, a lot of people have spoke. Even I was like, these people know people very well, more than even what we know about people. I was like, what is this? Because even the subscribers, they really know a lot of things, a lot of informations when it comes to YouTubers, more than even what the villagers know about these people. Yeah, so but as of now, this remains a witness statement, not a confirmed yet. Let us allow investigation to determine the truth. And at the end of the day, 3 lives are gone, no matter what side you take. That cannot be ignored. Let us avoid spreading hate. Let us avoid spreading or jumping into conclusion. Let us wait for verified facts, and I will keep on updating, because even yesterday I told us I'll keep on updating us of what is happening, so that everybody knows what is happening in the ground. So after this video, I'll be still updating more information, what is taking place, where is Videe Jonah, how the authorities are working it out, where is the vehicle right now, and everything will come out. And what I can say for now, stay safe and respect life. Goodbye for now. Let us meet in the next video. Goodbye.